Aquaman. But he's back in the Superman driver's seat, abusing that forward 2-3 range. You know, a great arsenal of wake-ups that they're thinking about taking away from him. As Tweety has said on Twitter, he's going to be no wake-up man instead of Superman now. I don't know if it's that bad, but, you know, it's huge. Taking away Superman punch like that, it's going to hurt the character.
And shout-outs to the players for having the presence of mind to just check to make sure that we have forgotten our devices for our controllers here at the stream setup. So important.
Yeah, so yeah, they're making sure that their match does not get interrupted because, you know, basically it has to go to a replay of the match. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if a third party interrupts the match, you just got to do the match over again. There's no just let it slide, I don't care. Like, that's an official rule. You have to redo that.
Yeah,
match.
guys, that's PS4 life hacks for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. We're singing happy birthday to Theo on stream. Can we get a little shot of Theo? He could be turning red right now. Now, Theo, that's Whiteboi.
Well, there he is.
So big happy birthday to Theo. Rocking the EchoFox jersey. Coming here. Oh, did I get this mixed up? He's saying it's Whiteboi's birthday. I thought it was Theo's birthday. Or was that yesterday?
Well, you know, it is a present being here, for sure. With or without a...
It was definitely Theo's birthday yesterday.
The accurate information. But here we go, guys. Back at the Ace of Clubs, where every hour is happy hour. Ice breath. Dentine ice. The
and
big
Theo
down
just
two.
kind of like teasing at Interactable, trying to get Whiteboi to just kind of freeze there, and he was ready to react.
Wave blast, the air-to-air meet for Theo. A healthy conversion. Decides to go with the grab to put Whiteboi back on the other side. Theo really wants the space. He does not want Scarecrow to get in close. The down two. Beautiful conversion into the schizophrenic command grab. Once again, 2 times. Do we got 3?
No, he leaves him in a standing position, tries to bully him with the down 1 into the Fear Blast, and really right there, Theo couldn't really do much. He didn't have the health to armor through it, and he was just desperately going for a jump. After the Fear Blast is meter burned, Scarecrow is at a huge frame advantage. He can move way before his opponent can.
Here we go, the trait activation station. Ice breath, meter burn, big damage from Theo.
All right, Theo trying to get Whiteboi to just kind of trying to catch Whiteboi off guard with those lasers. And right there, decided to just get out of range there, just backdash away from the Fear Blast.
That meter burn back 3 from Whiteboi. Trait is almost at full for a traumatic entrance from Whiteboi here. All he needs is just one more clip. There it is. Boom, and he connects with it. He's unable to convert off of it, but the fear of that trait, so powerful here, especially in game 1.
All right, right now Theo's trying to get away from Whiteboi, and he goes in with the forward 2. Yeah, he just got...
Sending a message right now is Whiteboi to Theo.
Hey, it's 1-0. Whiteboi's looking great right now.
Oh, the hook. A dangerous tool.
Oh, Whiteboi is looking for the throw there, and Theo completely exposing him, giving him a full combo punish for this.
Wouldn't be fooled on that exchange for sure.
Throws are very dangerous in this game. The recovery on a whiff throw is huge. Almost every character can just neutral jump and punish it.
Whiteboi looking
just like that.
Whiteboi looking for that touch from the reach of the scythe once he's airborne with those jump attacks. Theo trying to keep himself out of this corner, but activation.
Beautiful reaction there by Whiteboi, ducking the jukebox, keeping Theo in the corner.
The use of the push block. Beautiful. Able to get away from that. Pressure is Theo. Activated trait, and Theo's going to close out the first health bar here.
He had Whiteboi's number right there. He knew exactly what he was going for. got out of the blast range and just hit him with the sweeping laser. Now this is the very frustrating part, getting rid of that last little gray bar from Theo. Whiteboi needs to keep his composure. Doesn't get the combo, but he does opt to go for his trait, and the Traumatized gets nothing.
Yeah, you have to be on the ground for that to hit. Oh, the down ones.
Oh, the tech by Whiteboi, and bullies him with a down one. Nowhere for Theo to go. Theo being very patient. So that's the very tricky part about this matchup is where Theo wants to be. He wants to be right in Scarecrow's face or at full range. He doesn't want to be in that mid-range where Scarecrow really, really excels with the range of his jump in 3, his jump in 2. Oh,
and then we had the 4-3, going for a ride.
That's got to be the heaviest fan in the world. I don't know what they're transporting there, sending Scarecrow all the way to the rooftop.
It has to be Kryptonite.
Has to be. Right, Theo's looking great right here. A sweeping laser. Nowhere Whiteboi could have gone. Possibly a teleport might have been the only thing he could have done, but
Theo responding here. And here we go to the Joker's playground.
And now, for those of you who don't know, the tournament rules typically are that stages are supposed to be selected randomly. And when you're in tournament mode, the game does it for you. You know, a stage can really affect. That's a very interesting thing about this game is that the stages do affect the gameplay a lot. You can really grab onto the backgrounds for certain things.
Yeah, the approach and the mindset definitely change from stage to stage. One of the beautiful features here in Injustice 2, and here goes Theo. The air dash, the air mobility from Superman. One of the best in the business. Superman punch, now he's got the corner. 4-2-3.
Scary stuff here. The anti-air standing 3 and the conversion by Theo.
Trait activated.
Oh, and that's the unblockable
bumper cars.
Stuff. Yeah, it's a
going for a ride.
Huge unblockable interactable there.
This music, Miguel, so godlike.
Interactable's in play. It is unblockable.
Yeah, the fortune teller's in play as well. I wonder what it has for the Grand Finals here at Defend the North 2017.
Well, we're never going to know because Theo just chucked it off this boardwalk into the water. Is that
Tune
water?
in next time, folks. Here we go, guys. Superman punch. Theo playing the spacing game perfectly. Look at that.
Trying to feel him out. He's really not attacking in that mid-range. He's really just sticking to close and full screen.
Air laser meter burn there.
And Whiteboi with a beautiful neutral jump 2, unfortunately drops the end of his combo.
Meter burn roll, the down 1.
And that's enough.
That's a great trade there from Whiteboi, able to close out the health bar and to get Theo's trait off the screen.
Oh yeah, but you know,
the cooldown is super fast though.
It's super duper fast. You know, ready to go.
Then a speed
ready to
and
be
bullet.
canceled from.
Superman punch, traits.
Whiteboi, where are you going? That is the most dangerous thing to do against Superman in the corner. Trying to jump out of that forward 2 range. The hitbox is so great.
Begin.
And the legend of Theo and Superman here. Wake-ups from Whiteboi, but no meter on that one.
Yeah, I feel like Whiteboi just was so sure that that wake-up attack was going to hit, and Theo ready to capitalize.
Chose not to spin the bar.
Do not just, you know, give Theo the opportunity. He will take it.
Here we go, stinky feet.
I would say that's one of the uglier combos in this game. Just stand 3, stand 3, stand 3.
Backdash from Theo, getting away from those plus frames. Oh, and he's going to eat a big chunk of his life bar, and it's going to close it out there. Whiteboi with the advantage, over 500 health points in his first life bar, and the Traumatized full screen.
Traumatized full screen gives him access to a full screen mid. And it does put your opponent in a huge crumpling state. And normally you can be close. In most situations, Scarecrow can capitalize by back 3ing, but Whiteboi was just a little too far away. Decides to go for straight instead, and Theo with the Superman punch from downtown.
And now with the stage at his back, Theo creating that distance, but the headbutt advancing normal string from Whiteboi is closing the distance, but
Theo had the audacity to try to challenge after that Fear Blast, after it was meter burn.
Oh, he successfully blocks that low from the string there. Could have been big trouble there for Theo. Here we go, Whiteboi closing the gap. Winterfresh, traumatized, but
Traumatized is pretty safe. You know, Whiteboi was just kind of going for it.
Yeah.
He's kind of betting all his chips there that it was going to work. He does have the life to play with, and he's trying to avoid the clash here. We're definitely going to be seeing a command grab attempt by Whiteboi. Let's see if Theo's all over it.
there it was on Wake Up, but Theo snuffed it out. Oh, the jump over. He is activated. Theo has to be careful. His damage was decreasing over time, and Whiteboi is able to tie things up here in our first Game 5 here in top 8.
Now, this is very interesting. Whiteboi asked for a minute, even though he was the one that just won that previous match. He did ask for a second for a breather, and Theo gave it to him.
The respect from both players to each other with all of this on the line.
Superman punch does not go punished. That is punishable at most ranges.
And a rare occasion, Theo able to down one, interrupt off of the EX Wave Blast. Superman punch.
Theo didn't
The
quite
maximum
capitalize.
distance there. That was perfect spatial awareness from Theo.
I mean, I feel like it was a little bit less than perfect. He didn't really capitalize on it. It looked like he almost thought that he blocked it, and he just kind of froze there. Didn't really attack. Very unlike Theo.
Lasers, the fortune teller.
That's a huge punish.
No meter for Theo to extend that into the Winterfresh, but still looking very good here in Game 5. Things are going down slowly as Jonathan Crane looking strong here.
I killed Joker, I'll kill you.
This is nowhere yet.
And Superman boasting about his kill to death ratio.
I mean, it takes a lot to make Superman kill you. It takes a lot.
It looks like the joke's on Superman, at least in that clash exchange. But here we go, Whiteboi pushing Theo back into the corner. Fear blasts.
Here we go, the traumatized leaving him in a standing position right here.
And just like that.
Beautiful command grab right there. Looks like this is all over for Theo. Nowhere he could go. Whiteboi just needs to go near him, and he seals the deal, taking it.
Scarecrow wins.
That is huge. I mean, you know, Theo is a very consistent player. Top 8 at